Andre the Giant gave a surprisingly nimble foot rub. The Tooth Fairy exposing her bare breasts scared the child.
Save the children! Save the children! They're coming into the back door! They're coming into the back door! Save the children!
Go fuck yourself, Santiago.
Good morning, America. Back me, neck me, pussy, and my cock and balls.
Well, Scruffy Munley done some dumb stuff. But my young pup, when I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up, and they're peeling the corns, and my feelings get horrid. Never was knocking for the stores, never knocking in for the store for the peace. Talking about how they're gonna call the police. They called the guard, did not call the police. No, with the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Drink Norvine bleach, and I'm falling asleep. Public sleep, public sleep, I'm falling asleep. Public sleep, sleep. West Grove Munley may be a young pup, but I'm big chap. Do push-ups, now I'm working on a little six-pack. But I have a bit of a bare belly. Breakfast all down Jersey Deli.
Good morning, everybody. Or good evening.
Depending on what part of the country you're from.
Welcome to an exclusive episode of the Take It Outside podcast. Sit back, grab whatever you're
smoking on, sipping on,
is,
eating
whether
on.
it's a coffee, a little fucking e-cigarette vape. Shouldn't be. A cigar. I'll keep it on.
No, because Burna Boy will sue us.
Really?
I don't want to get sued by Burna Boy. He's very rich
just imagine his
Nigerian.
music in the background.
Yeah.
Take a sip, like this.
Take a toke.
Or take a rip, like this.
Or perhaps take
It outside.
it outside.
Right, how is things?
How are you all? It's been a while.
How are you?
I'm all good. I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a while since I've seen you.
About 7 years.
About 7 weeks.
How was your holidays? Tell us all about it. Starting from the start.
It was pretty good from the
So let's
start.
play the start.
Well, I got in the car and I went
Okay,
to
we
the
don't want to know all
airport.
about that.
Right. No, it was quality. The
Was it?
training over there was savage.
You looked very
Good
good.
training, good food, good weather. Women weeding weather.
And
And what?
women that aren't really
And
women.
lady women.
Yeah.
Oi,
Lady
that's,
boys.
That's regular women.
Boy women.
Boy women.
Men women.
No, it was quality.
Yeah, it looked daily.
I was training 2 times a day. 2
Class.
hour sessions each session.
2 hour sessions.
Yeah.
Daily.
So the first session would start at 8 a.m.
Right.
And then the second session would... Well, the first session would start at 8, finish at 10. Then the second session would be 3 p.m. and finish at 5 p.m.
Right.
For the first couple of days, I was still adjusting to the heat and with jet lag. So when I got there, I just done the intermediate grappling class or MMA class.
Yeah.
Like, because I didn't know what Anne was like. I just wanted to do a nice camp session, just get the body used to it.
Yeah.
It was kind of basic stuff. But I'm glad I done that because after the warm-up, I was pumping sweat.
Get you acclimatized to it, yeah?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I done an intermediate Muay Thai session just, to get to rev the engine.
Yeah.
And then that was it. I done that Friday, Saturday, and then by Monday I felt I was grand for the classes.
The big boy class.
Yeah, and my body had adjusted.
Daily. Because I'd say it's so different training in such a different climate.
Oh, even the air you're breathing,
Yeah.
it's warm. You know what I mean?
Like Spain, like that kind of...
It was hotter.
Hot,
Than
right, yeah.
Like, I can't even describe it. It's weird and like savage.
It's like... I don't know. It's like a whole new country, isn't it?
It is, it almost was like a new country. That was good. Cheap food, that was class.
Yeah, well, you sent me a picture of like noodles for like €2, you said.
Yeah. Savage. To be fair though, you spend more than you think, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it adds up.
Cause it does add up. Yeah, I spent way more than my budget. But sure, look, had a good time.
Yeah.
I leveled up, Super Saiyan.
Exactly. You're on
Whatever
a
that
whole
means,
new
I don't know
level
what
now.
that means. I don't watch anime.
So if you're a featherweight in Ireland thinking, oh, I'm going to be the next big thing. No, you're done. You're finished.
You heard it here first.
You're getting
From my hype
bun
man,
up.
Jamie Bourne. So what's been going on in the world since I've been away?
Fucking
What's been
everything.
going on in this
France
little
is
back
on
arse
fire.
town? France is on... That's mad.
It's mental.
Yeah.
I saw it on Twitter there. I don't know how true it is. They let animals out of the zoo.
That is true, but
Is it?
I've seen that was from a while ago.
Yeah, because I saw a clip of 2 lions just floating down the road. That's not, like, obviously from that.
And the gorilla on top of the fucking... the building.
That's from
and all.
King Kong or
And
something.
the zebra. It was like Jumanji.
Jesus Christ.
No, that did happen in France. But it was from
Really?
a while ago, apparently.
Right.
Yeah, but they've been
mental.
burning fucking things down, rioting.
The Eiffel Tower's next.
I don't know if
They're gonna
they'd
wreck
drag that down. Do you reckon? They'd probably get shot if they went near that.
What's it
Because
over?
if they
Some
go-
young fella getting shot.
Yeah, some kid got shot.
It's not happening everywhere though.
I know, but like France, they stand up for that shit.
Have a set of balls, eh?
Yeah, like that's fair, like, because if everywhere was like that, nothing would be changing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You need
not
that.
nothing would be changing. I mean, things that the public are upset about.
Yeah.
Like,
And obviously you can't go around burning things but
yeah, but
stand up.
remember, the France are known for the revolution. They chopped off that king's head.
yeah. What did he do? Like said some mean words.
This was years ago. I don't know.
Misgendered someone.
Yeah, he misgendered fucking the queen at the time.
Get
And,
him!
not so long ago, the president of France
Hmm.
changed the retirement age from like 65, for example, to
70s.
68 or something stupid like that.
Right.
And everyone was uproar. There was riots
Having none of
everywhere. They weren't having any of it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there was no vote for it. He just changed it.
Yeah.
And they went to his gaff. They were outside his gaff rioting, and they were shouting, like, obviously in French.
Call
They
him
were going
slurs.
like, bloody bloody blah, we done it to King something and we'll do it to you too. Like, off with his head.
Is that your man Macron?
I don't know.
You think he like corrupt as
Yeah, I
fuck?
think it probably was him. And then the next day he changed it back.
Good.
So it worked. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We should do that.
Get that over here.
About the rent prices.
The rent prices.
And just being fleeced.
Just everything.
Yeah.
Whole
everything.
country's a shambles.
Is it though?
I don't know, I
It's
just
safe.
heard it is.
Yeah, people giving out. I'm so out of the loop with all this.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
just
care.
focusing
Like,
on myself.
I'm alright.
Focusing on the grind.
Yeah.
On the purpose. You know?
I don't live in the real world.
Yeah.
You know, I live in Jamie world.
You're not in the Matrix.
No. Fuck the Matrix.
But yeah, I feel like that's good. You know.
Yeah.
If you have people are getting together and
Yeah. Enough's enough.
they're revolting. No way. That's disgusting, isn't it?
Revolting.
Yeah.
No, but I think there can come a stage where they can start doing it over like stupid shit, and then
Yeah.
you draw the
looking
line.
for examples. They're
What?
looking for an excuse. So-
Yeah, like I don't know, I can't think of one now, but something stupid that they don't agree with, they can riot over it.
Like you're not allowed to have laces anymore. Just Velcros.
Yeah, and they're like, no, we
Yeah.
want our laces
Chop your fucking dick off.
over a pair of laces.
Oh, to be fair, chopping dicks off is okay nowadays.
Let's not get into that.
Why do it too much in this podcast and I need to stop? No,
What?
no
You
more
do
of that
what?
talk. Chop dicks off.
It shows that.
Talk about that stuff.
vape.
The
Why?
you vape?
Why? Chopping dicks off is a perfectly normal thing.
I was listening to Andrew Tate on Tucker Carlson, right?
I'm finished with you.
I'm sorry.
Look along.
No, this was just to see what he's trying to pollute.
So you can
yeah.
disagree with
Yeah,
him.
so I won't get brainwashed. You
Yeah,
know? So
yeah,
I
fair.
see what the
You've done it for me.
opposition-
'Cause you know how easily influenced I am.
Yes, how easily you're such a sucker for marketing.
I am, yeah.
And toxic masculinity.
Oh yeah.
What are we talking about?
Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
I can't even say his
He
name.
was
Oh.
saying, it makes me shiver. I know I literally just said I wasn't going to talk about this.
Yeah, go on.
But I'm talking about it.
Go
When you get changed from one gender to another, the surgery is called gender affirming surgery.
Right.
And he was saying, let's say, I'm going to actually use the opposite gender because he talked about a woman. I'm going to talk about a man. Let's say a man wakes up and he has a 2-inch wiener, right?
I don't have to imagine, but yeah, go on.
And then they go, right, I'm going to get a penis extension surgery. They just said, right, he's getting a dick surgery. It's not called a penis affirming surgery or
It's
a
called-
breast affirming surgery. Like, he was born with the wrong penis.
Yeah.
And that's the only surgery in the world. And that was a good point. I'm a little bit dumb.
Explain
you
that
know.
again. I don't get that.
So, like, it's the only surgery that's called, like, you're affirming it. It's like gender affirming surgery, like you're correcting it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You
Yeah.
don't call, like,
Penis
appendix affirming surgery.
Right.
or something,
But
you
what does
know
that
what I
mean? Like, where's
Affirming
he going with
is
that?
like, I don't know, just to be like, they're promoting it, I guess.
Making it sound like appealing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just dumb, I'm just listening.
Thing is, do you know what? If someone wants to chop their dick off or get a new dick, I don't care.
Yeah, it
Do
doesn't
it.
affect me. Doesn't affect me.
Anyway,
Uh,
Thailand
Thailand was savage.
looks fucking brilliant. I'm going with you next year.
Yeah, no, when I go back, I'm gonna go for like 2 months.
I'll go for a month even with you.
Yeah. No,
Or 2
definitely.
months. I don't care.
I'm gonna start saving now to go back.
I'll save now. Well, I'm a certified forklift driver. I've got
There you go.
bare money.
There you go.
Can I bring the forklift with me over to Thailand? I can be like Peter Griffin on the beach with the whale.
Oh, and he just absolutely murders the yoke.
Chefs it up.
Did I tell you about my encounter with a Chinese spy?
You touched on it. You didn't.
Right.
What's the word? You didn't
He
expand
didn't
on it.
tell me he was a Chinese spy.
But you put two and two
I
together.
was getting vibes off this fella, right?
Chinese spy vibes.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm sitting there in Chiang Mai Airport,
Yeah.
down to Bangkok.
Mm.
Sitting there reading me little Muay Thai book I got in the shop.
Right.
Right? Sitting there minding my own business. And it's weird, right? I had just signed in to the Wi-Fi. Okay?
Yeah.
But to be fair, I didn't give my real details. I put it name. I put in cock and balls. Email. I put cockandballs@dickballs.com, something like that.
Right.
Anyway, and this Chinese fella, he was Chinese because I had spoken to him.
Yeah.
But if I was to guess, I would have said somewhere in the Asia region.
Yeah.
If I was to assume.
He's from Canada.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that. He just goes, "Oh, excuse me, is there Wi-Fi or do you know is there Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah?" And I was like, "Yeah." Told him, "Yeah, you just go into that and you fill out the details, blah, 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 blah." And then he just kept talking to me. He was like, "Oh, yeah, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, where are you from? England?" And I was like, "No, Ireland." He's like, "Oh, what's it like, blah, blah, blah." And then then he started moving over to me.
Oh.
He moved the chair over and he started talking. I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
Chinese
Like, he was
spy.
nice, right?
Yeah.
And then he just kept talking, and I don't know how this came up, but it turned out he was a college professor or something.
Right.
And he was saying, "Oh, DC or what's the name of the college? Well, some college in Ireland has a link with the college.
DCU.
DCU.
UCD.
Is it? Well, you know the ones that merged together.
I don't know.
We're not really
We're not
collegians.
We're not college people.
Yeah, so we don't know. He has a link between them two, and he's like, "Oh, small world, bloody blah." He's like, "Yeah." Everything I was saying, he had
An answer for.
more to talk about.
Expand on it.
You know, I was like,
Yeah.
it's like you've done your research there, pal. I probably just have mild schizophrenia. But
Or maybe he does.
yeah, one of us do. And but anyway, yeah, he started coming closer to me and started talking and waffling away.
Put his
and
hand on your leg.
then he started talking about climate change, right?
Right.
And I was like, "Alright, I don't really know anything about this."
Yeah.
And he was like talking to me like I was a
Expert.
college student and I'm very knowledgeable about the things that are going on in the world.
He does not yet
And
have
then he
skill
started
second
talking
year.
to me about like, "Oh, what's the financial state in Ireland like?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, bro.
I have a fiver."
Oh, straight, bro. It's mad. Yeah. I'm just trying not to seem like an idiot.
Yeah.
As he was talking to me, another Chinese girl comes over. She's like, "Oh," and he actually knew her. Apparently, he didn't travel with her.
Oh
or
my
something.
god. Small world.
Yeah, and then she sits down and starts talking to Naila. So they're talking, and then he's talking to me, and I feel like I'm being distracted by something. I feel like my bag's gonna get robbed, and this is all
Ruse.
yeah, you know what I mean. And then he's like, "Oh, what's your name? And have you got WhatsApp?" And I was like, "No," even though I do. I just didn't want to give me WhatsApp. And then he was like, "Oh, I told him I was MMA fighter and all." He's like, "Oh, let me take a picture. Let me see your tattoo." And he took a picture of my tattoo, and I was like, and then he took a picture of me, and I realised maybe he's like just gathering data about me.
Can I just
That's
say
why
something?
he wanted my WhatsApp.
5 years from now, when
Yeah.
you're top of the MMA game,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a clone of you that comes up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fight yourself.
Yeah, imagine.
You're gonna have to fight
A
yourself.
Chinese version, like the Chinese clone me,
Yeah.
and I have to fight me. A Chinese version of me.
Oh my
Made in a lab.
god.
It's gonna be like super Chinese, Ryan.
But here, you're already super.
I already
You're
am
taught today.
superior. But like, it was mad. It was mad.
Like, up until the WhatsApp taking pictures of your tattoos and
No,
all,
I was
I was
just
like, whatever.
waffling,
but
yeah.
That's
I know, yeah. I'm probably missing some details there as well. It's gonna come back to me.
picture
later
your
on.
face, your side
Yeah.
profile.
Oh, also, he was saying how they're not allowed to do anything in China.
Anything.
Like the government is really strict. They monitor him for leaving the airport. They monitor everywhere he goes, and he
track him.
has a government passport because he's sent there for work, and he has to be back on a certain date, blah de blah, and all this stuff. And they're not allowed to have Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp.
In China.
Yeah, they have their own stuff, but because like in China, they're very secluded from the rest of the
They're
world.
off the grid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not. It's almost like they're not allowed to mingle with
Yeah.
other countries.
I wonder why that is.
I know. He was like, he said the quality of life there is kind of going down.
Really?
His words, not mine.
It's a fucking communist country.
I'm probably gonna get this fella killed.
Or you killed?
Yeah.
You gonna get me killed?
You had nothing to do with it.
I mean, I fucking.
First of all, I would never kill myself.
I will after we told this.
But yeah, mad,
That's
man.
mad. He's coming for you.
He better not be sitting beside me on the plane. Imagine just 4 hours of him waffling to me.
Imagine tomorrow we go for coffee and you look, he's sitting there. You're gonna wake up one morning and he'll be in your bed beside you.
Yeah, part of me is like, I should have given him my WhatsApp.
Just see what
I could have
happens.
become friends with a Chinese guy.
Yeah.
He seemed very smart and he could have gave me pointers and tell me what's going on in the world and how to invest my money.
He could have done that.
He could have done that, or else he could be listening to this podcast right now before it's even uploaded, because he has Chinese mouth software shit.
You put it on your phone when you weren't looking.
He like patted me on the shoulder and like, he actually kind of pulled a little hair out of me.
There's a chip in you now.
No, he pulled the hair like a little clown DNA.
That was him putting a chip in you.
No, it was him clowning me, taking
Doing
sample.
both. Don't let microchips.
Yeah, the mark of the beast.
What's the one? Neuralink.
Neuralink.
There's Neuralink in
To be
you right
fair,
now.
actually, now that I think of it, he was the Asian version of Elon Musk. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
The Chinese.
Speaking of Elon Musk, him and the Zuck are getting it on.
Who's winning that? Right, no, for people that don't know.
Right.
Talk
about it. Who? Elon Musk.
Mark Zuckerberg
is the founder.
has been training.
Who is he? He's the founder of
He's
Facebook.
the founder of Facebook and the metaverse, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk is the founder. Like, he owns Tesla, Neuralink, SpaceX, all this bloody blah. Two very important people that can determine the direction humanity goes.
Yeah.
Okay, they have a lot of influence.
Two rich motherfuckers.
Yeah. However,
they had a dispute.
Mark Zuckerberg trains
Brazilian
Jiu-Jitsu the past while.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, Elon Musk has a background in Taekwondo or something like that. Oh no, Judo.
Judo. Yeah.
And basically, Mark Zuckerberg was it Mark Zuckerberg had called him out?
I think it's more of an Elon thing to do. It sounds more like an Elon thing to do, yeah.
Maybe
He's
Mark
a shit
Zuckerberg put up a picture and then Elon Musk was like, I want the smoke.
Maybe.
I think so. Well, anyway, they're beefing.
Yeah.
And there's
they want to fight. Is
it
it boxing or MMA?
Mixed martial arts.
Zuck takes him. Zuck strangles him handy.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Well, if it's in the next couple of weeks, yeah.
Say
if it's next year. Like,
Give
how
him
long
time
has
to
he...
train.
Let's say Mark Zuckerberg's been training 6 months, right?
Yeah.
A year from now is not... Like, if Elon trains consistently for 12 months...
He
can catch up.
Definitely.
6 months, you know what I mean? He already looks a bit physically, stronger.
He's a bigger fella, yeah.
But however, he is older. He might not be able
50,
to move as well.
Mm.
Have to figure out the way.
Yeah.
But it would have to happen in UFC.
I don't think UFC would do it, but I think...
You don't think Dana would be interested in that? It'd be the
he
biggest
wouldn't have it.
That would break
No.
pay-per-view records.
Dana would do it, but he wouldn't have it in the UFC. He'd have a special event for that.
Do you think so?
Yeah, he wouldn't put it under the UFC banner.
Really?
Yeah, it would just... I don't know.
Yeah, to be fair, there's never been anything like that in UFC. Apart from CM Punk, though. CM Punk.
They signed him, though.
They could sign thing for like one fight for the crack.
Maybe. But they... I don't know.
Do you know what? The way things are going in this world, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, I don't know what they'll do. They'll make their own fucking promotion, like all these Kingpin and fucking
it would be on
Misfits.
something like that. I think... Who do you reckon is going to do something like that?
I don't know, but they should have a whole card
Jake
of
Paul.
just influential people fighting.
I reckon like Jake Paul or something will make a promotion.
He's doing very well for the whole sports.
Yeah.
Fighting fucking...
He's getting everyone involved.
Yeah.
All these little dorks. I was actually at we were meant to go together to the event that was on the train.
But I was struck down with illness.
Yeah, so we went with my two little cousins. It was actually pretty good. Good event.
Yeah.
There was a buzz to it, unlike the MMA events. The MMA events are a little bit more serious. There's an aura in the room. It's like
eerie
seriousness to it.
Yeah, this was a
But
buzz.
this was like more of a party vibe.
Yeah.
It was more fun.
Yeah, like a show.
Yeah,
like wrestling.
Yeah. It was kind of like that. It was more fun, lighthearted. It was cool. I'd go to it again, to be fair.
Definitely. I got the next one with you.
Yeah. Shout out to Weddy. My own Weddy for hopping in the
Storming the ring.
Hopping into the ring.
Do you reckon he'll fight Ben Williams next?
I'd like to see
he wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be good.
Because Ben Williams has a background in boxing.
Does he?
That fight with Fabry
wasn't a fight.
Shouldn't have happened.
Wasn't even a fight. He threw about 4 smacks.
Yeah, no.
Broke his rib.
To be fair, it got people in the door. I'm happy I seen it. It was fun. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
But fair play to Eddie. He said he was going to hop in the ring and he hopped into the ring.
He got escorted out after, didn't he?
I was surprised that he was in the ring for as long as he was.
Yeah.
The
That's not very good security.
Were saying that, I was like, here's Ben talking to his
friend or
his corner man.
And it was Weddy.
It was just him. No one knew. Because he got in so casually. He was acting like he was supposed to be.
He wasn't like crazed going in.
Yeah, he just stood in and went up to him.
Do you reckon they were just talking or was he like in his face?
You'll see the video.
I didn't see the video.
You'll see a video.
Will I?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not for me to speak about.
Oh, there is a video.
Yeah.
Coming.
Apparently, pretty so. It'll probably be out by the time this is
so we can speak in it.
released. Yeah, but I'd like to see it happen. That'd be a cool fight.
Yeah,
And
put
it'd be
more
good.
eyes
I'm
on.
sure all the TikTok people in the TikTok world would like to see that fight. You know?
But I don't think it'll end up well for Mr. Williams.
No.
I thought maybe. I thought.
No, I think.
No.
I think.
Where do you?
I think now Sparkson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's a proper fighter. Like.
Yeah, he's not an influencer. He's a fighter.
No, he's a fighter.
Uh,
He's funny though. Do you ever see him on like social media?
yeah, he's screaming at the camera.
Yeah.
That's just him. He's a character, man. He's fun to be around.
You need that. I think you need something like that in the fight game.
100%. Like, you need to be able to promote yourself.
Yeah. Because you can be the best fighter in the world, but if you're a fucking robot, you're gonna get nowhere. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily though.
But look at
Khabib.
fucking...
He was boring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't. Like, I don't know. He hasn't got that star power.
People tune in to see him regardless. I think if you're a good fighter and you don't have anything about you, you're fucked. But if you are like the elite of the elite, no matter what, I think it's gonna shine through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what it was. He had something.
Yeah, he was just that good that no one cared what his personality or his thing was like. You know what I mean? There is exceptions. No matter how good you are, you just can't deny it.
But then you look at like Mighty Mouse.
I think that was just because he was small.
That's a bit
'Cause
racist.
he was kind of
towards small people.
like, he was energetic. He was fun. He had like
Twitch streams.
Like, he was engaging with the fans.
Yeah.
I think Dana just didn't like him. He was too nice.
Dana seems like a lovely fella.
Yeah, Dana is the boss, man.
Yeah.
Dana's cool. Sign me out. So what have you been getting up to while I've been gone?
Fuck all.
Really just pulling the plum off yourself?
Pulling the plum. Nah, I started a course in online marketing, copywriting.
Oh, nice.
Getting on well on that, yeah.
Nice.
Taking it seriously this time.
Nice.
I done it last year. You know, I started it last year.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get very far in it. Because I was working at the time. I was working nights. So I didn't have really the time to like put into it.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing fuck all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting a good bit of time into it.
You're not doing fuck all, you're doing this.
Yeah, no, but I mean, apart from
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So I have loads of time to put into this.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm doing well so far.
Put the effort in, that's the main thing.
That's it. Like everything in life, you put enough effort in, the rewards will come to you.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what. Stay consistent. Work hard. Say your prayers and take your vitamins.
Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah. I'm looking forward to it because you seem excited.
I am.
You were talking about the video.
There's a
video design.
video editing thing I'm doing next.
We'll keep it hush for now. Cause
Yeah.
I'll let the people see for themselves.
Yeah. Let the work speak for itself.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, I want to talk about it more. Even though I just said that, you're saying you're gonna put together like a fight video for me. Like
yeah, I want to do all that for you.
Highlight reel, that'd be cool.
I want to be like your media fella. I'm doing all your.
He didn't even discuss this with me. He just took it upon himself to say, "I am in charge of all of this now." And I went, "You know what? Okay, fair enough."
Do you like the way I'm doing it?
Yeah, like
Not really a choice.
you haven't done fuck all yet.
No.
But if you continue with this momentum,
Yeah.
then
That's all it is. Momentum.
yeah.
Like, see all this fucking motivation bollocks. It's not real. Motivation is not real.
Well, it is real, but it doesn't. You can't rely on motivation.
You can't wake up one morning
You
like,
get
oh,
spurts of
I'm motivated.
Yeah.
You have to be disciplined.
Yeah. Motivation
discipline-
gets you started. Discipline keeps you going.
Yeah. Like going to the gym. We say this on every
Every
podcast.
single episode.
But
It's like riding the bike.
it is.
Yeah. Actually, what do you think of the old sofa
It's
in the
fucking
podcast studio?
Comfy as
It's looking
fuck.
swell now. We actually tried to
Do some visuals.
get some visuals for this one, but the camera wasn't working. The fucking storage on the camera wasn't working.
Your phone was working.
Phone. I tried. Then I was like, you know, I'll just record it from the phone. I couldn't get it synced, and then it was having problems with the laptop. Would you look? So we're gonna bang out another audio, and mark my words, we will release consistent
Videos.
video footage from now on.
Mm.
Maybe not the next episode. Maybe not the episode after that.
Maybe not that.
Maybe not
episode,
the one after that.
by
Eventually.
episode 50, we will have video of
Yeah, it might be episode 10,
49.
but it would be. You know, it would be ranging somewhere between episode
What's this,
10
6?
and 50. We'll
Yeah.
get the very broad, but
Yeah,
between
well,
episode
one of
10
them.
and 50.
So, you know what? They have to watch.
Yeah,
Stay tuned.
they have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Um,
We're also running a competition. I'm only messing.
we should do that.
Yeah. What will we give away?
We when we have a video podcast set up, we can give away something from the set.
Me for the
Give
day.
away a prop from the set. Give away you for the day.
Yeah. I'll
And
just.
we can vlog it.
Yeah, I'll do what you want, like within reason.
I don't think there should be no reason. People just
No.
fucking
Come on now. No,
pegging
I'm
you.
doing nothing sexual.
Rimming you. Do you like a good rim?
I don't know. I don't like anything going. I don't like anything going near that area.
Yeah, it's fucking.
my
It
area.
just makes me shiver.
It's my area.
It's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's personal to me.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of assholes, right? Did you see that Nair hair removal video?
No.
Did you not hear about that?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I saw it on Twitter, yeah.
What the fuck?
I opened Twitter one morning. And
Did you see the video?
My morning was ruined.
I was in Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
Having a great time.
Shanghai?
Chiang Mai.
Oh, I think it's Shanghai.
What the fuck is that?
In China.
Maybe I was and I didn't know. Yeah, I was in Chiang Mai getting ready to go fucking play with some elephants. And,
is that a euphemism?
Me mate Dylan.
Yeah.
Just sends a video into the fucking group chat. He's like, "Oh Ryan, you'll enjoy this video."
Oh,
like,
nice.
Nair hair removal cream. And I'm like, "What?" So I just click on it. And it's like some fella being like, "Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to remove hair from your arse with hair removal cream within the first 10 seconds. For reference, here's what my ass looks like now. Bends over, butt naked, spreads his cheeks, points it to the camera, sits back down." I'm like, what the fuck? Within 10 seconds of me waking up and 10 seconds of the video, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I done that. I sat down. What I do in the morning is I sit down with my coffee, go on my phone, and scroll through Twitter or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, a video, click on it, with my coffee.
How many mornings do you think that video is ruined?
Untold.
But the thing is, when I seen that video, it was up for over a week.
Yeah. Is it still up now?
I don't know. Look,
can we watch it?
No, I don't know. It was up for over a week.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
How has that not been taken down immediately?
Because it's educational.
How is...
He's teaching you how to...
fucking cream in your sphincter.
Some people can't do it.
When I was like fucking 13, I made a highlight reel video of me jiu-jitsu matches. Right?
Yeah.
Put it up on YouTube. It got taken down after a day.
For what?
For fucking, I don't know.
Copyright reasons.
Something like that.
Music or something.
Yeah. And his bleeding cock and balls. For bleeding 8 days straight.
8 days. Oh, stop.
That shook the internet.
It did.
I've seen videos of people like...
Did you see a video floating around now with your man getting kicked in the nuts in the car park?
No.
There's a video of some fella like on his knees in America or something, or England, I don't know where it is. And there's this board dressed like a stripper, you know, like the fishnet tights and all, wearing them big red boots. You see the ones that are famous now?
Oh,
did you see it?
I didn't see the whole video, but I seen that.
The thumbnail.
The thumbnail of it. Of your
right? And she goes, "Are you ready now?" He goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Do you consent?" He goes, "Yeah." She just goes, boom, wallops him in the nuts, right? He bends over. She's like patting on the back, like, "Are you okay?" He gets up. Another one comes over. Pair of high heels. Right? He turns around. They spit in his mouth and walk off. I had one question. Where do I find that?
Yeah. Where do I sign up? I seen actually the thumbnail for that or whatever, and it was like, "What have men become?"
Yeah.
Something like that. Mental. Them boots are fucking mad, aren't they?
I'm getting them here.
Do you reckon they're comfy though?
Yeah.
There's probably no ankle mobility in it though.
They're fucking... They look fresh though.
Yeah, well, if you get them, will you kick me in the nuts?
Well, I'll kick you in the nuts now, my Air Force Ones.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, man, the internet is undefeated, isn't it?
Oh, I love the internet.
Undefeated.
I love it and hate it at the same time.
Yeah. Did you see the arm break in UFC the weekend?
Yeah.
The arm popping out?
Yeah,
that was
fucked up.
Nasty.
Mm.
Nasty.
Did you see fucking your one running? Sprinting across the octagon?
I did actually. I seen someone turned that into a meme and they put Naomi Weddy's face on
Ben Williams
chasing after Ben Williams. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good.
See, the internet's so creative.
Yeah.
Get on it. I love it.
I heard Joe Rogan say this before actually. Memes is a great way for people with funny minds but are introverted to create comedy.
Me.
Like, you know, people who have funny creative minds,
yeah,
but they're not like comedians. They're not
in
a group of people. They're not able to make jokes because they're shy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a great outlet for them.
Yeah.
To create fucking funny memes like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Just thought I'd share that.
Joe Rogan is brilliant. I'm listening to him loads there and I'm sick past week. Just in bed listening to Joe Rogan.
Nice. Did you listen to the one with Sean Strickland?
I've seen clips of it. I didn't watch the fucking...
He had a rough old childhood.
He's off the fucking... He's gone off the bleeding.
Yeah, like he was trailer trash like.
Yeah. Hillbilly.
Yeah. He's a troubled man.
He is. You can tell by just 2 minutes of listening to him
like
talking.
I thought he was kind of, playing up, for the
character.
crack.
Yeah, no, but
it's
that's
not,
him.
That's him. Like he said some gnarly shit. I don't need to repeat it.
What did he say?
About his upbringing, like... his dad used to like batter his man, shit like that. He'd hear his man dad fucking in the bedroom and shit like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was weird. Weird stuff.
No wonder he is how he is now.
Yeah.
See him with your man. You know that self-defense fella, the black fella? he's like a cop or something.
No.
You know your man. He does all the like self-defense.
Is he like a Chinese accent?
Maybe.
You grab the gun.
No, that's Master Wong.
Master Wong, yeah, him.
No, this is another fella, a black fella in America, and he's dressed like a cop, and he does all self-defense videos.
No, I didn't see.
Sean Strickland done one with him in like a gun shop, and he double-legged him and threw him through like a fucking glass cabinet and broke it.
Sean Strickland done it to him.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man just mustn't have charged his chi that day.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He wasn't efficient with his jab.
Yeah, he wasn't efficient with his chi.
His chi.
His chi is...
What is chi?
Chi is the energy flowing throughout your body.
I've got loads of that.
Yeah, I have plenty of chi.
Cheese.
In me nuts.
Nut cheese.
No, not cheese. I've nut chi. Like I've ball chi.
That's your chakras.
That's where my chi is.
Is that your chakras?
I hold it in my nuts.
I hold mine in my kidneys, and that's where they're always fucked.
I'm working overtime.
That's what it is.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? While I was in Thailand, actually, while we're here, I got you a little present.
You did. Can't wait to see what it is.
Well, you've already seen them, but we're just gonna crack them open.
I'm playing up for the camera. I didn't see what it is.
Oh, here they are now.
Oh, what is it? You got me a ladyboy.
Yeah, here it is. It's a fucking life-size ladyboy, blow-up ladyboy.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, all for you and your your cheesy nuts,
Nice.
your cheesy kidneys.
Now go on. What is it?
It is a cigar, a packet of cigars.
Lovely.
They're not Cuban cigars, however. Well,
Right.
I think they actually are made in Cuba, are they?
They're cigarillos, are they?
They're called Handel's Gold.
Sounds
They were
fancy.
traditional fine cigars since 1817.
Ooh.
Right.
A good year.
Let me have a look, see where they were established, where they were made. I don't know. We'll fucking figure it out another time. I was gonna get like proper Cuban cigars, but I had blown all my money over in Thailand, so I was like, funds were low. And I got these. These were like reasonable price.
Yeah.
You know, and I got a pack of them here. So here you go. There's your. You can have.
Thanks very much.
Take.
I've never been given the gift before.
Haven't you?
Never.
There you go. Take. You can have 3 packets of them.
You're a legend.
There you go.
I'm going home now. Wait.
Here you go. Look, and this. Wait. No, wait. Don't.
What? I'm not. I'm just
3.
looking.
You can keep them for later on when you go home.
Really?
And
Oh, we'll crack these ones.
We can crack these ones open.
Really?
Right, I feel like Joe Rogan giving all of his guests presents.
Yeah.
Narcotics and stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, he fucking...
The weed box he has.
He makes them into, like, fucking delinquents.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
You're making me into the... I've never
He's
smoked
like,
before in my life.
Want to smoke pot?
Thanks
He
very
made
much.
Elon Musk.
Smoke pot. And you went...
Fucking...
You went here.
He smoked it like a cigar.
Yeah. These actually feel sturdy.
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh.
They smell nice as well, don't they?
They smell like them blunt wraps.
They do. The hemp blunt wraps. Yeah, like the flavoured ones.
The Cyclone ones.
I actually have them over there, yeah.
You know the ones that are like
I
pre-rolled?
haven't a clue what you're on about because I don't partake in any of this.
Neither do I. I don't know. I said that the other day to someone. I'm off drugs completely.
Well, you used to do drugs.
I used to.
Podcast, it's good.
Totally.
You used to smoke the devil's lettuce.
I used to smoke, but I don't anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm just grown up.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
true.
mean?
Like, it just doesn't suit
It's
you.
very
anymore.
childish, I think.
You think so?
Smoking weed is childish.
I don't know.
For me, anyway.
Like,
I
if
think.
you're sitting there just to smoke weed to get out your banger, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to smoke weed.
Yeah.
It's like, when I was in Thailand, it was completely legal. You know, there's more weed dispensaries, coffee shops than bars over there.
Right. It's more of a socially acceptable
it's
thing.
culturally accepted, you know what I mean?
Really?
And, yeah, I mean, fucking so many of them. Like.
Daily.
And there was actually a shopping centre with only weed shops in it.
Tell me more about that.
It was called Plantopia, right?
Daily.
It was like a 2-story shopping centre.
Yeah.
Like a little small mall, right? You walk in, weed shop there, you walk in, weed shop there, and there's like menus and everything. You walk upstairs, there's a smoke room. There's like a hotel in the shopping centre.
Yeah.
They have toilets and they also have sick rooms.
Sick rooms.
You know, for people when people go over
Full of
in.
white.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
in, you fucking a little place to get sick right beside the toilet, but it's clean. Everything's so clean.
Yeah,
And
it
they
says
have,
all
like, a
pristine
theatre
over there. Yeah.
in the place and all. It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
And I partook in smoking the devil's lettuce over there only once.
And did you enjoy
I
it?
didn't. It was nice. You know?
Yeah, because it was a once off. I'd
I
say
know,
it was brilliant.
and I wasn't like smoking it to get out of my head. I was just like, you know.
Yeah. Have you got a lighter for these bad boys?
Yeah, they're over there.
Like it?
Yes, please.
I do like a nice smoke, I have to say.
Now you know when you smoke this,
Yeah.
you have to take a big inhale right deep into your lungs.
I'm not falling for that again.
No, as I was saying, Like Joe Rogan, this seems to be like
giving gifts.
The bad influence on all of his guests.
You don't actually touch it off it. You just toast it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen Snoop Dogg do that with his blunts.
Fuck Snoop Dogg. I'm sorry, Snoop Dogg.
You were at Snoop Dogg, weren't you?
Yeah, I loved it. It was class.
Quality. That was the best one to lose ever at.
Remember he had the fucking Supreme money counter for all the strippers?
Oh, and he was shooting at them.
Yeah, the money going, sorry.
Yeah. That smells nice and sweet, doesn't it?
It smells like blueberries or something, like berry.
It has a little wooden tip on it.
Like a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Has a wooden tip.
Oh yeah, you fucking...
Have you got an ashtray?
Just dab it into Junkie Monkey there.
Really?
No.
Wow. Hardly.
Have
you a cup or something? Will I use my cup? Let's use my cup.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, well then. I'm going to get an ashtray for our...
I have one at home, I'll bring it over.
Yeah, go on.
The little marijuana one.
Why would you... No.
Oh, sorry.
Don't bring that fucking garbage into my house.
Garbage.
Don't bring that fucking shit. Yeah. Right, we're just going to... How's that look? How's it feel? Sorry.
Feels good.
Let me take a video for the Instagram.
Actually, I'm not happy with you.
Why?
The video you posted to me yesterday, I wasn't looking me best in it.
Ah, but sure, look.
You done me dirty.
It's authentic and it's real.
Yeah. I looked whacked it. I looked out of my head in it.
Yeah, it was, to be fair, I was morning. Are you ready? That's cool.
Shows? Nice, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll post it onto the... I'll save it, actually. Because it's not on the right thing. Anyway.
Do a boomer.
Did it taste nice?
Yeah. Tastes like cigars. That one you got me in Spain was lovely that last time.
Remember? I was in Santa Ponza?
Yeah, I
thought that was manky.
Really?
Yeah. That was the last time I smoked a cigar, probably.
Really?
Yeah. I was in Santa Ponza for my 6-year-old.
Remember me, you and Ben were out on a night out when we got them cigarillos from the shop?
They just fell apart.
Yeah.
They thought we were cool.
They're like these, but they're obviously shitter quality.
Yeah.
These are good quality ones.
And
you know what I mean?
regret that.
Yeah. They were like 15 quid or something, weren't they? We should have just got a box of fucking Silco.
Yeah. Smoking is so nasty.
Oh, I love it though.
But
on a night out, you
is
can beat a few smokes.
this is like a celebratory thing after Thailand, you know?
Exactly.
And then get back to
Because, yeah.
Do you reckon that's done now?
Is it fully lit all around?
All around, I think so.
I saw them do this in a video.
Oh, right.
The aerator.
Remember that video I showed you earlier?
It was brilliant.
It was the greatest video. It was the coolest video I've ever seen, and I'm
Tell
gonna post
the
it
people.
onto the.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna post it onto the Instagram for anyone that's interested. It's a fella talking about cigars, and it's the coolest video I've ever seen. Just the whole vibe of the video is cool. The way he's talking is cool. The way he's sitting is cool. You might think I'm a bit weird, but
They fucking know you're a bit weird.
yeah, I think it's a cool video anyway. Right, do you reckon that's okay to go?
Yeah.
So
Give it a whack and see.
what are we talking about?
Have you been watching The Ultimate Fighter?
Yes. I haven't seen the latest episode, but I've seen clips.
Good. It's very good.
I'm actually delighted for Team McGregor finally getting the win.
Yeah. It's about time.
And to be fair, it was a good win.
Oh,
It was a good
Hulk
win.
smash.
I just seen the overhand right
Yeah.
that they were drilling on the bag. And then he absolutely clobbered him.
Is that what he got? Landed on him.
The overhand right dropped him.
And then
He fucking
Hulk
Hulk
smash.
smashed him into the oblivion.
Brilliant.
Connor's reaction was gas. wasn't it?
Yeah. I saw an edit and it was Connor running and then Dana running as well. Like playing a game of tag.
Really?
Yeah.
What was Dana running?
Remember last week? Remember when Connor pushed Chandler?
Oh, it was edited, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It was just like you chase him around the octagon.
Yeah.
It was brilliant. I love the clips though. I love like seeing the back, not the fighting part. Seeing the people's personalities and their character.
Yeah.
You know?
I was actually talking with Brad about that. He said he would like it if they showed a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
You know? Like in other previous seasons and stuff. Like, you know, the old ones.
Yeah, with Nate Diaz now.
Back in the house, you know what I mean? To be fair, like, it's probably the most entertaining one in a while, since Connor's last one.
Yeah.
Like, that's the last season I watched.
Same, yeah. Oh no, I watched. Fuck, what's the one I watched? I've watched a couple of them since then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lee Hammond, that was an unfortunate.
Wow, what a performance by Lee.
That was the best performance of the show.
Of the whole, yeah.
And it was probably one of the best performances of Lee's career.
Yeah.
Like, he walloped him around from start to finish.
Yeah.
And he just got on forward, you just got caught.
It was a split second.
You know what I mean? It was just one of those things, like, you can show, like, he showed his skill level.
Yeah.
Is way above
fucking
your
Kurt.
man's. It was Kurt, was it?
Yeah.
And
really.
just one of those things, you fucking just take it on the chin, and he's going to improve from that.
Yeah, definitely.
With those elbows.
And here, that's not the last we see of him, like, with the UFC.
No, it's not.
Telling you that.
No, it's not. But those elbows, man.
Oh,
you could hear it, especially because it was like in the Apex arena.
It's quick.
You could just hear they were the best elbows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're better than John Jones' elbows.
Yeah, if you want to say
You're
that.
looking at me like I'm fucking got two heads here, but they are vicious elbows.
I accidentally inhaled it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dirtboard.
It's a habit. No, yeah, very good performance by Lee. I was very happy. Like, I'm not happy that you lost, but you know that you got to like show.
Yeah,
how good he is.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could have happened in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. He
But
put on a good
For
performance.
3 rounds, he just... Was it 2 rounds?
Yeah, 2 rounds.
Yeah, for the
Walloped
first
them.
2 rounds, he just butchered them, man.
Yeah, your man's tough though.
In
Fair
the
play to him.
scrambles as well, and your man tried to take Lee down, and Lee was reversing them all the time, like...
Yeah, he's
He was
just
good.
a different class. Isn't he?
He's... Do you know what? Like we were talking about earlier, disciplined.
Yeah.
Puts the
like-
effort in. You know what I mean?
And I've seen him in the gym since like you started.
Yeah, since Longmore Road.
I remember him like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He was only like fucking 14, 15. Or was he older? How old is he now?
I can remember, I think he's 26.
So he's just a couple of years older than us.
Yeah. Did you see the part of him jogging around Crumlin?
Yeah.
I thought that was class, man.
Brilliant day.
And then him sitting in the sim room.
Yeah.
It was mad, that was cool. I would like to see more like
The
personal
backstories.
stuff of everyone, yeah.
I hope Brad goes on to win it though. If he's in the final.
Same, yeah. Like he'll be the first person
To win it twice.
to win the Ultimate Fighter twice.
Well, he is Superman.
Exactly, Superman can do anything.
Fucking brilliant, isn't he?
Speaking of more Irish fighters, Kiefer.
Kiefer
Crosby.
fucking Crosby.
Battery.
What a
Aaron
man.
Chambers.
Yeah.
Chambers.
Chambers. But you know what?
What?
Fair play to Aaron.
That was way tougher than I thought it was going
Yeah.
to be. But to be fair, Aaron has fought in Bellator a couple of times.
Yeah, he's not a chump.
And back in Jersey Shore, with Geordie, was it? Geordie Shore. Wasn't he kickboxing back then?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, I remember years ago, I was in your house and you had an episode on, and there was some fella having a kickboxing fight.
Could have been him then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we were like, what, 10 or something?
I didn't watch Geordie Shore as my sister.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's good. But he's not fucking Kiefer, is he?
No.
He's an animal. You remind me of Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he has that, like,
What's your Mike
dog
Tyson?
in him. He got that dog in him.
Got the lighter there.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's his build or the way he stands or something. I don't know.
He's just a fucking dog.
He is a dog.
His fight against Cowboy.
Bro.
The Brazilian cowboy. What's his name again?
Oliveira.
Yeah.
Nay.
That was a scrap.
Was.
UFC vet. Over 20 wins. 20
He
fights
better
in
get into the UFC.
I think after that fight, that's enough for him to get into the UFC.
But I don't know, maybe you might want to do a few more of these not exhibitions, but like
If the money's right.
easy money fights, you know what I mean? Not easy money, obviously. I'm
but
not.
like, he's the type of person who wants to get to the UFC. That's his goal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
He's a real fighter.
everyone's money.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
you get more money when you're already a UFC fighter after retired, you know?
Yeah, true. That's just what the game is, isn't it? Get in, get rich, get out.
Exactly.
We'll start with you. Like, what have you any fights coming up?
I have some stuff in the talks at the moment. Have you got the letter?
Yeah.
But can't really talk about it right now. Well, I can, but
You don't want to.
we're eyeing up September. It will be
Really?
pretty almost definitely be in September.
Any location?
Send me a location. It could be in round the corner
Really?
or
That's all you need to
up
say?
up the north.
Up the north? Do you like going up the north to fight?
Yeah, I'll fight anywhere. I just want to get the
Any
experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like it could potentially be my last amateur fight.
Do you think you're ready to go pro?
I think so.
Do you think like, would you like to get a couple more amateur fights?
2 or 3. No, 1, 2. Between 1 to 3 more.
Yeah, because I was thinking that. You don't want to get stuck around amateur for too long.
Exactly.
Because you just...
Okay, 2 years though.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. But like, let's see what happens. Take the next fight. That's my main focus, and then after that, I'll see what happens. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to just look
Take
what's in
as it
front of
comes.
you. You have the big picture in your mind.
Yeah.
You know, that's always like the UFC, whatever. That's the end goal.
Yeah.
But you take
Baby
each fight
steps.
as it comes.
Yeah, that's
You know. What would be cool is to have the 2 belts in cage legacy. Featherweight, move up, fight for lightweight in my next fight.
Have you got featherweight now?
That's the featherweight one I hold now. Yeah.
Are you champion now, yeah?
Champion at featherweight. Yeah.
Are you defending it?
I could, or I could just go straight up and fight for the lightweight title, and then potentially go pro, or fight over in Clan Wars.
What
for
do you
the
think's best for you?
featherweight title.
Best for your brand?
I'd like to hold the 2 cage legacy titles because I think it just looks cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That image having the 2 in the same organisation, and then if needs be, go over to Clan Wars and fight for the featherweight title.
Hold all the belts.
Yeah, that'd be cool, and then it'd be undeniable then to go
The
pro.
motherfucking belt
You know?
collector.
Exactly. To be fair, there's a lot of belt collectors in Irish MMA.
I know, yeah.
You know, like we can bang.
We can bang. We're the bang bros.
Fighting Irish. Bang bros.
The fighting Irish is right, yeah.
But no, I'm looking forward to this next camp.
Yeah.
I just finished a session today with Health Matters in West Park.
Tell us all about that.
Basically, they were tracking my VO2 max.
What's that
I'm
now?
a little bit too dumb to explain this.
Your oxygen levels, is it? How much
It's
oxygen
when-
you taking?
So basically, it tracks when you're using your aerobic systems.
Right.
People who know their shit are gonna cringe listening to me talk about this.
Right, go on.
But your body gets to a point where you're not using your aerobic energy systems and it starts to use anaerobic, which uses carbs, and you actually. I don't fucking know, man. I just listen to the people who know what they're talking about.
The experts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm a fighter, not a fucking doctor.
With that knowledge, you can then look at your training session, look at your heart rate, look at, okay, you need to improve, when you're hitting pads or whatever, you need to get your heart rate above a certain amount, you know what I mean? Okay, and then when you're doing this, have it at this level, and then track your calories, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It all crosses over.
Eddie.
You know?
I'm a fighter, not a scientist.
I'm a scientist when it comes to
That's what they get paid to do, not you.
Exactly. That's what I paid him for.
Yeah. Your team.
But I got that done in
West Park.
In West Park by Sean from Health Matters.
Sure,
and he explained everything to me very well.
And you were just
I might not be able to.
You picture them as just.
No, I understand it, but not enough to be able to explain it to someone. You get me?
Exactly
I'm still
what
learning. Over the next 2 weeks now, I have to wear the heart rate monitor for as much as I can, for as many training sessions as I can. It's hard during grappling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it tends to fall off.
Still for your, like, striking.
Well, I'm going to wear them for every session.
Right, yeah.
And track for 2 weeks. Track my diet, my calories, my time I'm eating. And from that, then we'll be able to look at it and see where I need to
improve. Or
you know.
Yeah.
And say like an easy session. I do. Let's say my heart rate is too high during that. Be like, right, take a day off. You're a little bit. Then tomorrow rest. Do a green zone session, and then the day after that you be. That smoke is very prevalent. The smoke in the room.
Is it?
Yeah. So do a green zone, whatever, and then the next day you'll be ready. You know, like listen to the body and listen to the science of it.
Yeah.
You know, I'd recommend anyone to do it. You know, because it really shows where you're at.
Yeah. Like your health is the most important thing. I've actually realised this past week.
Hit him up.
My health is the most important thing to me. And you take your health for granted.
Oh, you do.
Because I was sick this whole week and I had no energy. I was sick. I was in bits, like, sore. Kidney infections, they're no joke, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, explain what was wrong with you.
Oh, yeah. Thursday morning I woke up, a bit of pain in my back. I couldn't piss really.
Oh, really? It was like kidney stones?
Like, just a kidney infection. Like,
right.
Obviously something going on there.
Too much chi.
Probably, yeah.
A backlog of chi.
Backlog too much chi. Anyway, got a course of antibiotics.
Right.
So, like, started taking them Friday. Then Saturday, it was probably the worst day.
Really?
Because I think, you get better before you get... Or you get worse before you get better.
Yeah.
Because what antibiotics do is they kill all the bacteria in your body.
Yeah. You feel run down, don't you?
Oh, even now when no energy, like...
Yeah, I'm the same. I literally just finished the course myself.
Yeah, you just feel sick. They make me feel anxious.
Are you still on them?
Yeah.
How long have you got left on them?
Tomorrow, then I'm done.
Ah, nice. I finished yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
But I was on them because of the staph infection I got over in Thailand. I had it twice, and like you were saying, the first time I had it in my foot from training. There was like a little cut, got infected.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit sore, and I wasn't thinking of it. It didn't look bad. It just looked like a little red mark underneath the skin. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
And then, thankfully, it was a Friday where it really got bad.
Yeah.
And that Friday, I had planned for the weekend just to go to PP Island to relax
chill.
that weekend. Yeah. So thankfully, it fell on a weekend where
it didn't.
I wasn't gonna train.
Yeah. It didn't affect your training.
Yeah.
Good.
Like I think I missed one session because of it, which is not terrible.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't walk after the second day. It was bad.
Tired, isn't it?
Oh man, it was throbbing.
Yeah.
And I had to go. I went on the antibiotics, had the cream and all. It didn't get any better, so I went to a hospital over there and they put me on strong antibiotics. And then 2 days later, it was it cleared up. But I remember thinking like, I just want to get better.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been like a whole week.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck about anything. I just want to get better. Like Saturday, I was meant to go to that yoke with you.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, and I take it for granted. You know what I mean?
Saturday you were.
I was meant to go to that boxing yoke with you.
Yeah.
And that was the worst day for me.
Really?
I was in bed. Didn't leave my bed for a whole day. I was in agony. Just couldn't move.
Like
sweating.
Internal as well.
What?
Like you had it internally.
Yeah.
Your organs,
kidneys,
like that's.
Man. And the worst pain
But
ever.
look.
What?
But look who you are now. You're going strong.
I'm a survivor.
Yeah.
But it made me think about like my whole body, my fucking diet, drinking, you know, all this.
Yeah.
Just need to look after myself.
And then you had 3 points today.
Yeah, that's different though. Celebration.
That was a different.
Celebration.
Very fair enough, yeah.
Man's birthday.
Yeah. No, but yeah, man. Your health is.
It is different because if I wasn't on antibiotics, I would have had 6.
Fair enough. And then For me. Back to me.
Sorry. It's my turn.
I had I kept getting mosquito bites, right? As you do in a hot country like that.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
And I felt like I had one on my ass, my right buttock. And I didn't think it was a bit itchy, as mosquito bites do be.
Yeah.
And I didn't think of it. I was like, that's a bit annoying. And then I got a little bit more red, a little bit sore. I was like, that's annoying, but it'll calm down. I was putting tiger balm on it and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Because that's meant to be good for mosquito bites. But it kept getting worse. I was like, fuck. I think that's staph. I think the bite must have gotten infected.
Oh fuck. And
then I went to the pharmacy and he just gave me antibiotics over the counter. 2 days later, wasn't getting any better. It was getting worse still.
Fuck.
But thankfully, it was towards the end of the trip.
You were coming home?
Yeah, but it was sore. I couldn't even sit on my arse properly. I had to sit on my left cheek.
Doing handstands?
And my back was getting sore because it was compensating.
Yeah, your hips are aligned and all.
Yeah. And then I had to do 12 hours on the airplane home.
Say it's a cunt, is it?
Oh, it was horrible. And I took them antibiotics, they didn't work. Then I went to the doctors.
Yeah.
And the doctor was like, you're going to need to go to the hospital because those antibiotics aren't doing anything. You might need to get drained. Went up to the Beacon, the private clinic. I was like, fuck, I'm not waiting fucking 30 something hours.
You're bougie.
No, I was like, I'm going to pay the extra 100 something quid just to fucking get it go in and out. So I walked in and the doctor had wrote a big letter of what was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk up, go to the reception. Who is it? It's my friend's old girlfriend. She's like, oh, hey Ryan, how are you? And I was like, how are you? I've been sent by the doctor here. Here's the referral letter. So I handed her the referral letter. She opens it up. She obviously reads the thing. She goes, okay, here you go. And I'm like, sound that she knows that I have fucking herpes on my arse. And my ma was there as well. She's like, did you tell her what it is? I'm like, and she's like, I just look at my ma. I was like, really? You're doing this?
See, if that was me,
like, don't worry, I can read.
If that was me, I'd be in there, the hood up, sunglasses on.
I just embraced that. I was like, fuck it,
it's not your fault.
Yeah, not my fault. Then I'm sure.
What is staph? Where does it come from?
Fuck if I know.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking the mats. No.
Yeah, it's just bacteria, really. I think there's a certain type of staph. It's like one that lives in your nose. It's the same kind of bacteria in snot. Or something that I could be wrong. I think I heard that somewhere.
That's mad. Fucking
yeah, there's different types.
Staph.
And did you see the picture of your man who was actually training over in Thailand? No. He got it in his foot.
No.
He had the hole in it. It's like it looked like his whole foot was gonna fall off.
Oh God.
Did you not see that?
No.
Oh man.
I don't want to see that.
When I was in the hospital waiting to see the doctor about my foot, I only had a tiny little tiny that
little hole.
size of tip of a pen.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking what if that happens to my foot?
It spreads.
What if it's not on the surface, but what if it's deep in the foot and you just can't see it? And what if I end up losing my foot? I was thinking mad things.
Health is wealth.
There we go. Yeah, health is wealth. Stop smoking cigars.
No, never. I'm enjoying this.
This is actually nice.
Let's buzz off it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just the ambience.
The conversation's flowing, I think.
Do you know what it is? As Joe Rogan says, it's a social lubricant.
That's alcohol.
This is socially lubricating me right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but yeah.
Will we end this episode?
We'll end it there.
This has been episode 9?
Fuck the fun.
Episode whatever the fuck the caption says.
Yeah.
Of the Take It Outside podcast.
We'll do being at the end what it is.
Yeah, well, if I'm arsed. So, thank you.
Thanks for listening to our bullshit.
Yeah, thanks for listening to us waffle in the shed.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Love you, boy. Bye bye.
Gruffy monthly, buddy, I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, slap bros like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a chew. Kick me out, gaff, make a pay for the well, Scruffy monthly, done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up. And the peeling the corns. And me feelings get horrid. Never's knocking for disturbance, never's knocking in for disturbing the peace. Talking about how they're gonna call the police. They call the guard, did not call the police. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Young up Noreen leech, and not falling asleep. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach. Young up Noreen leech, and not falling asleep. No, wipe the floor clean with the chlorine bleach.